farther down. To a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair red. See it? Right there it says intro. Carrie, they're here. They're here.
Guys.
Y'all, it's going to be so much fun. Join us in like
7 minutes, 9 minutes.
See you in a few.
are the best. Howdy do to you and you. It's me, it's Ernestine.
What's up, happy campers?
You know what that means? Barney's in jail.
Welcome to the McGuire's on Tires YouTube channel.
McGuire's on fires.
McGuire's on the move.
McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. Hello.
McGuire's on fire.
McGuire's on tires.
McGuire's on tires.
I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And it's
McGuire Monday.
Woo! Welcome everyone to our McGuire Monday on this October 18th. We're thrilled that you're going to be here. We have one featured channel tonight, and that's Full-Time Dream and lots of other fun. What else do we have, guys?
Full-Time Dream has $10 million for us.
Oh, wow. Didn't
Yep.
even realize.
I don't know if that's per viewer or if it's going to be divided up, but stay
Oh.
tuned for that gift. Everybody say thank you to Full-Time Dream in the chat for their generous donation.
What else?
We've been at Mayberry. We're going to give some highlights from the Mayberry meetup. If you weren't there, you know you missed a good time, but know that you were missed. We missed you, and hopefully we'll get to run into you on the road. But we will share some highlights because you can live vicariously through the ridiculousness that was, shall I say, falling down the hill.
What?
Some ridiculousness fell down the hill, and you can
Okay.
live through it.
Wow, that's exciting.
There is Channel That Name, and we also
Wow.
have That's a Thing.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
That's a Thing.
We also have some channel goals, so check your subscriber count, and we have secret word.
Well, before we get too far along, let's greet some folks in the chat. Who do you guys see?
Well, I saw Lazy Acres Homestead. Hey, that is Glenn and April, Glenn and April. I was talking to my mom today on the phone, and we talk once a week. And today I was telling her, Mom, I met somebody from Jonesville. Oh, she was so excited because that's just right across the river from where she lived as a newlywed.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was so great to meet you guys.
It really was. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes, is in the chat as well.
Hey, Kenny.
RV on the Wayside is here moderating for us tonight. And
Do you know Kenny said he can't come to next year's meetup?
why?
He's going to be on a cruise.
Oh, that's exciting.
Everybody type
Cruising.
everybody type cruising.
There's Thrifty Angela and Slow Momentum and Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
When we met Thrifty Angela this week, we learned that she lives like a stone's throw from our house, doesn't she?
Yes, very close to us, which is pretty cool. It's nice to make those connections when you meet up in person.
It is.
Very fun.
Yes.
Who do you see, Chloe?
Who do I see?
No pressure.
RV Underway.
I'll be
Um, full time. Wait, we already said that. Ashley's World.
We said Full-Time Dream.
I don't. Well,
Okay.
if we didn't, hi. Texas Family Camping and Angie Hay Family Adventures.
I learned this weekend from seeing some of you guys live that we are notorious for only letting half of Sophie's face be on the screen. So I'm real self-conscious about it. I'm trying to let y'all realize she's an entire person.
We're trying to do a better job.
You know what happened?
What?
They thought she had gotten in some sort of accident and gotten her entire left side cut off.
Wow,
So we
that's
couldn't
pretty.
show it.
You know what I
dramatic.
told them? I said, it's okay. She's all right. Come on. That
Don't
was
clap for
good.
that, Dad.
Everybody
joke.
clap in the chat.
Ah.
That's terrible. All right.
I
nurse-
said everybody clap in the chat.
yeah. The journey
Let's just see how that
awaits.
will work.
Sooner Girl Travels. I think you might be new to us. Do you recognize that channel?
I know I have heard of Sooner Girl Travels.
Okay, awesome.
I couldn't tell you anything about it. So if you don't mind, we are a community of mostly nice people. Sooner Girl Travels. If you would type in the chat a little bit about your channel. And then guys, read what she types in the chat. And if it's something that interests you, go check it out. Maybe watch a video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to.
Absolutely. I think you guys mentioned Angie Hay Family Adventures. I also want to mention that Desert Adventures in Arizona is here. So is Ashley's World and Porta Parsonage, which was one that was new to me as well.
Yeah. What did you call where the preacher lives growing up?
See, my church didn't really have that kind of thing, but I know that the word
Did
is
you call it?
parsonage.
Did you call it the preacher's house?
Didn't call it a thing because we didn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some people call it parsonage. I think there are people in the church I grew up in that called it a manse.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. But Porta Parsonage, isn't that the cool?
That is very
that's,
fun.
That's
I
the
like
coolest name. Did you, when you said Angie Hay, have we told Angie Hay how you really felt when you met her?
Excited.
Carrie was fangirling when she met Angie Hay. Is that the right word?
That's
Fangirling?
right. Yes.
She learned that term from Angie.
Yep. Tony Harris is here traveling with Nick P, who is about to head out on a train trip.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, very fun.
I think it's a big, long one. Nick P, where are you going on your train trip? That's awesome.
Yes. Robert Garhart is here tonight, and
Do
he's
you
in
know-
Hilton Head.
He is in Hilton Head. That's a few hours from us. But Robert, I'm curious how you made it onto it. That's an island, right?
Yeah.
How you made it onto the island, because anytime I drive down there, they see my car and they're like, "Sir, we don't allow a poor man's car on this island." Like, it's a fancy place.
It is nice. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
So Robert must have had his driver drive him onto the island.
That's
Attention,
right.
everyone. We're 3 minutes behind.
Attention, everyone. I think that Texas Family Camping heard the beep. Did y'all not hear the beep?
What beep?
What are you talking about?
Like, y'all didn't hear the beep?
I'll go
I
back
don't
and
hear
see.
a
What's he
beep.
talking about?
Meanwhile, I'll say hello
Say
to the
beep.
Northwoods.
The chat.
No, he heard
The
a clap.
Northwoods RV Life.
No.
He's clapping.
He said beep.
New Horizons is here. Hey, Susan and Jim. Good to see y'all. Beep. Okay. I don't know.
What are y'all talking about?
But
Yeah, there's a. Well, it's not right now.
did y'all see that It's About Time
been
now is
beeping.
here? Brad and Diana.
Yes. Hey, Brad and Diana.
Broken
Right
Dreams
there.
Reborn.
What are you
Slow
talking-
Momentum and John Chalker are
You don't
both here,
hear
and
it?
Kimberly V. I'm just trying to keep on going. Y'all are being all distracted.
I'm sorry.
What if we
When-
move on to secret word?
No, it's not time yet.
Oh.
Mobang for
Chloe
your
said we were
bucks.
3 minutes behind.
It's about time now.
Yeah. Nursing Our Travel Bug, Dream on Wheels. Hey guys. And Backbeat Rhythm is also here. Is
You
there-
know what I learned from meeting some of these people live this past week?
Tell me.
Some of them look very different in person.
Yes.
Should I give an example?
Yourself.
S- I do. I know when you see me on camera, you think that I would be like well built and
I've already told you, no one thinks that, babe.
well, people see me and they're like, Scott, you are much more pale than I would have expected. You really should not be wearing your skin after Labor Day. Like, that was a whole discussion we had
Mhm.
about. But I'll tell you, the one that surprised me was when I met KT from Slow Momentum.
Yeah.
His teeth are way wider than I expected. His teeth,
He
we
has
were,
lovely teeth.
yes, we were
Mhm.
standing at the fire and he
He
smiled.
glowed.
I had to put on sunglasses. He has they're pretty teeth, shall I say. I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
Well,
Mhm.
I think one thing that surprised me was that Donovan wasn't just here up. He actually had legs.
Donovan from
RV on the Wayside.
he does have a YouTube channel. That's right. Donovan from RV on the Wayside.
I got you.
Carrie
friend.
had finished her run and she was standing outside taking a picture because it doesn't count as a run if you don't post a picture of it.
That's right.
So didn't he heckle you as he came
He
by?
did. So he's driving his Jeep down from a little higher on the hill where we were. And he stopped because it was the first that we'd seen it. We got there so late Thursday night. It was the first that we'd seen anybody. since we've gotten there. And so I'm out there taking my awesome picture with like pretty trees in the backdrop. And he stops and he heckles me and says that I'm such a tourist. He's like, you tourist. We stopped and chatted. And then I went inside the RV to tell Scott that I saw Donovan, but I still don't think he has anything but a torso and a head because everything else below that was hidden in the Jeep and I couldn't see him. So.
Yeah, Chloe came running in and said, Mom, did you confirm? Does he have legs? She's like, I don't know.
I didn't
still don't
confirm.
know.
I didn't get to do that. No. No.
My ear thingies aren't here.
What happened to your ear? I bet they're on the couch.
I don't know. I can use these.
Yeah, it'll work.
But I have to sing extra loud if I wear these.
Yeah, and then it'll be hard for you to hear the song. Chloe, why don't you go look around there and see if the earbuds
Oh, there's
are...
something right there.
Yeah, because we had to
Carrie,
clear
why don't
this
you tell them what
table
we're doing?
off. Oh, this is called Secret Word. So for those of us who are joining us for the first time, hey, Forever Best Friend, I see you. That wasn't meaning Forever Best Friends joining us for the first time. She just happened to pop in the chat at that moment. But some of you are here for the first time.
Carrie,
so
we don't
excited.
say hello if they come in late.
Yeah, we do. And I'm so excited that you're here. Secret Word is where we ask you guys to help us pick both a song for Scott to listen to, and then we'll choose a secret word in a few minutes. And the point of it is that we're going to try to get Scott to say the secret word throughout the rest of the live stream. And if he does, we will spray him with silly string right here.
Yeah.
Live on McGuire Monday.
Something unfortunate happened. Was it yesterday? 2 days
Saturday.
ago? Saturday. I was ganged up on.
No,
by a gang of silly stringers.
Don't let them fool you.
How many?
It was all fun.
How many cans of silly string do you think were pointed at my head? Far too many, I'd say.
Probably about 20
Yeah.
to 30. Okay, guys,
I don't
can
have
you
a
give us
song.
some suggestions on songs for Scott to play and listen to block out the discussion in the room while we're picking a secret word? What
Not
song
the
would you
not
like?
the secret word. Don't give us the secret word yet. Although that would make it easier for me, wouldn't it?
We're not going to do that though.
Yeah, give us a song. I'm going to look
RV
one up on
Ashes
the
in
YouTubes.
April is here.
Carrie, we're behind. We have to get caught up.
I'm waiting for people to type in the chat what song we said we should use.
Oh, here's something from Hamilton.
Guys, did you not hear the beep just now?
What?
What are you talking about?
The beep just now.
No, I've got. I mean, did you hear it in my earbuds?
Hey, David Platt.
No, like, Mom, did you not hear that beep?
I don't hear a beep at all, baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, what are they
Oh,
saying? We should sing
We haven't
"Forever
gotten-
Best Friend."
You light up my live. You light up my monetization.
Oh, that's the current one. Oh, that's good. You line up my
I miss
monetization.
Mayberry. Yeah, we all
Mm.
know that one.
Kiss.
But yeah,
I'm a Barbie girl. Comes up often. Give the people what they want, honey.
Yes, please do.
please don't.
Hey, Dave from the Porta Parsonage. I'm making the connection. Thank you for your help.
Okay, I'm ready, Carrie.
You got a song? All right.
Well, it's on an advertisement right now.
Can Grandma
Something
help?
about whoa,
Skip the
something
ad.
just changed.
Yeah, skip the ad.
Oh my gosh, Carrie, this is very loud.
All right, guys. Now we need a
Zack.
suggestion of a secret
Gong, zack.
word.
Gong,
So give us
zack,
what you got.
gong, zack, gong. Hold on, start it over. I wasn't ready. I was distracted by some amazing drumming by a man named Neil.
All right.
Neil Armstrong.
I like y'all's
A
suggestions for
modern day,
songs.
a modern day warrior with a mean meat. Darn it, I missed it again. All right.
Monetization. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Beep.
that's a good one. People keep saying
Silly
beep.
string. Smoke detector. Why is he shouting? We never know. He's so
Flat
loud because he
tire.
can't hear.
Battery.
Monday.
I think the beep is part of the show.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Flat tire. LOL.
Lol.
All right. Do you guys want monetization or Monday?
I think Monday.
Monday or
Actually,
Mayberry?
Monday.
What you say about his company is what you say.
Mayberry? Okay. That's what we used the other day. Should we choose something else?
Oh, monetization.
Monetization? Okay. The secret word is monetization. If you guys will please clear the chat, that would be great.
The world is.
Oh, guys, is there a silly string emoji?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If there is, type in the chat that silly string emoji, just like we did at Mayberry, where we held it up to his face.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know if there is or not. Thrifty Angela's
Today's time, Sawyer, he gets high on you and the spacey. What happened?
We're done.
Oh, I was just getting to the good stuff.
Yeah. It was
Gosh,
good it was good
he
for
is
everybody.
such a good drummer. Do you know his name?
I do not.
Do y'all know his name? Who's the drummer on Tom Sawyer? Do you know the band?
Darn
feel
it.
like
If
you
you
should
hadn't
know
asked
this.
me, I should know this.
It's going to come up in the chat before you get to it.
It is. Sophie,
Yeah.
tell us what's coming up. Oh, don't yet because
What's he talking about?
beep.
There's a bee.
Rush. Thank you, RV on the Wayside.
There it is. He knows the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is this? Did I do it already?
No.
Okay.
Sophie wanted them to put a silly string emoji in the chat,
But we didn't know if there was.
but
a
Ashley's
silly
World
string
did the best she could.
Silly face. Yeah, that's good.
Is the closest they could find. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
All right.
Sophie, what's coming up, babe?
channel feature game. And our game is channel that name, and we have that's a thing, and
That's a thing?
beat. Did
That's
you
a
not
thing.
hear that beat?
What beat, baby?
So you've got something worked out with Texas Family Camping, something about a beep?
No, like they're actually.
Someone else is talking about smoke detector. The Journey Await said they went and checked their smoke detectors.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should do that.
You should, like, at least twice a year.
We do it on Time Change Sunday, and we rotate our bed mattress too. On time.
At the top. Okay. Our channel growth right now is for the in-ins and the news. The in-ins is if you have an account on YouTube and you support us, like you watch our live streams and all that, but you don't have a channel. If that's you, type in the chat. And the other channel growth is if you are new to YouTube, so you have a channel, but you have under 100 subscribers. If that's you, type new in the chat. Yeah.
There.
So if
They're
they are
getting the
non-content creators, but they're here to enjoy and have fun and watch our videos, then they type NN. If they're new with under 100 subscribers,
Type new.
and the number of
Hi, how
subscribers.
to
Is that right?
RV. This is my princess wave.
Cool.
This is Jason.
Mhm.
We'll come back to you in just a minute.
We will.
I'm excited. We will, because that'll be like an AA.
Oh,
So-
got it. Yes.
Yep. Sorry.
All right,
So
do we
we
want
did
to?
in-ins and news.
Yep. And so now we're just waiting for them to share what they know. So guys, remember that during channel growth time, this is a chance if you're new with us or if you see someone new in the chat that you've not met before, that you can go check them out. Thank our NNs because they're here to support and encourage us. We get a lot of views from them because they like what we do and we really love their support. If you are,
Did we meet Rick this week?
yes, we
I
did.
think- yeah.
Yes, we
Hey,
did
Rick.
meet
It's so good to see you.
That's exactly right. Good to see you. So really, if you see someone new in the chat and they have a channel, go check them out, watch a video all the way through, leave a meaningful comment based on that video. And if you think you'd like to subscribe to their channel, do that. Give them a thumbs up and click that subscribe to show them your support. More beeps. Okay, TFC.
I'm supposed to be clicking a thing.
Yeah.
Really, I should know what I'm doing.
This is Full-Time Dream that we're about to feature. We had the pleasure of meeting them over the weekend at Mayberry Meetup, and you'll hear more about Mayberry Meetup as we go through the show tonight. Full-Time Dream is Ron and Judy and their pets, and they travel around enjoying
Who are their pets?
all the. Do you know their pets' names?
We did not meet their pets.
We
this
didn't meet their
weekend.
pets, but they travel around making cool videos, and we thoroughly enjoyed meeting them this weekend. So we figured we would share with you some of their content. So that's what we're going to do now, Scott McGuire.
I actually thought we had already featured them because they let us use this video on VidLift. I thought we had already featured them.
But you confused the two platforms.
I did.
Yeah.
So
Here we go.
yeah, there it is.
Today is gonna be a little something more.
special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head said, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
That's Ron and Judy from Full Time Dream. Go check them out. Watch some of their videos and subscribe if you like what you see. They're a great couple, and we enjoyed meeting them.
They have a great regular giveaway on their channel.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, how much is it?
Like $10 million.
$10 million. And
regularly.
Yeah.
And they're regularly suggesting that we do the same thing, but really what they're doing is saying, hey, we'll provide that.
We'll give
They'll
you
provide it. Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah. Did y'all see that super chat that just came in?
For the battery.
How fun. That's Tim from Mo Bang for Your Bucks, and he's given us $5 to go get a battery for our smoke alarm.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. But thanks for the super chat. We love
beeping.
it.
You know, I feel like we should have a super chat dance or something, but I don't.
Ow!
That's what I have.
I gotta go to the hospital.
No, thank you. We truly.
Oh, the memories that we've made here on the YouTubes together. It's good stuff.
I love the
isn't it?
NOTB family.
I do too.
They're just wonderful and comical.
Yep, they
and
sure
sweet.
are.
And Mo Bang, I think we'll probably go ahead and get those so that when the time comes to change them out, we'll be ready.
We'll be all set.
Like right now.
Like right now. I don't understand, babe.
Debbie, is the smoke detector?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually looking for this. Just introduced That's a Thing. I'm supposed to introduce it?
We're supposed to talk about it.
The thing was going. It was like saying, hey, it's time for That's a Thing. Carrie goes, well, introduce That's a Thing.
No, I wanted you to know that.
That's a thing.
What
we do here is we show silly products that we found on the Amazons.
Thank you, Sophie.
Amazon.
Thank you for understanding me.
You're welcome.
So one thing I learned this past week is when you're at a campground, there are etiquette rules that you have to do. For example, you don't walk through somebody else's campsite, right? You don't just use somebody else's stuff. You clean up after yourself. Charlie Grace taught me that she ain't cleaning up your stuff. It's your job to clean up your stuff. But I also learned that it is very important to wave at people at the campground.
Wave at the people.
Yeah, it's like a
campground rule.
It is. It's a common thing. It's a common courtesy. But let's say that you're driving and you're not able to wave.
Mm-hmm.
I found a way that you can wave as you drive by, like after you've already passed.
Oh.
Look at this cool thing. It goes on the back of your car.
I don't think that's the wave we want, babe.
Well, this one was a little more explanatory.
That's better.
Isn't that cool? It's a wiper wave.
Ooh, that would be perfect too if someone lets you over in traffic or something like that. That'd be great.
Yes, I needed that today. We got into it. Took us about an hour to travel 4 miles.
Yeah,
today.
Our trip that was supposed to be 2 hours was about 3.5 today.
Yeah, and we were patient. Everybody was patient, but people kept letting us over. And yes, front row. Can we help you?
I think we just got somebody else in the live stream, like just watching the live stream. So everybody wave.
Oh,
because it's courtesy to wave.
Yes, good. You saw the number go up? Is that what happened? Good eye, Chloe.
We're so glad you guys are with us.
Number
but there
38.
We can't greet people in the middle of the live stream.
That's right. So what I did was I went to the Amazons and I looked for what tool would help us with this situation, like keeping up with the waving at the campground. And that's what I found. But, once you do that on the Amazons will suggest some other products that you might want to try. So here was a similar product.
Yes, I like that one.
Do you remember that scene where he was waving?
I do.
That used to be my favorite movie. The only reason it's not my favorite movie anymore is because it's so stinking long. But this is. Can you imagine?
And what friendlier wave than his?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Forrest. But here's a friendly wave. Wouldn't that be a great Christmas time friendly wave?
Congratulations.
Super chat. Super chat.
Oh, are you
Yes.
suggesting there's another super chat? I need to get on it. Look
Yay.
at that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, X-Man. Let's see if I can play a video of,
Okay, let's just go ahead.
Actually,
It's starting to talk to us.
our fire alarms do talk
Our
to
what?
us. Fire alarms.
Yeah,
Our
but you guys,
fire alarms.
We do live in South Carolina, but
What-
I've never heard you say fire like that.
but
Yeah.
what you guys actually don't know is our house is actually on fire right now. We're just doing a live stream because it's what we do every week.
We're committed to you
We don't want
guys.
to
Love
let you
you.
guys down, and so our fire alarm's going off. Our house is burning down. We're going crazy, but we're just doing the live stream for you guys. So you're welcome.
When we were leaving, we heard there was a smoke detector, but all of our smoke detectors are connected. So we knew it would still be okay.
Mhm.
So when we got home today, I came in and I changed the batteries
Immediately.
in that smoke detector.
We're still unloading things from the RV, getting laundry in the washing machine, and Scott is fixing the smoke detector that's beeping.
But Sophie, when we came down for supper, Sophie went, "Did you hear that?" So we all went, "No, what are you talking about?" So we've kept it going. Thank you guys for letting Sophie know she's not going crazy. But this is what it should look like when you get a super chat, and we haven't quite gotten to this level.
I gotta go to the hospital.
It takes your breath away.
It
Yeah.
does. Oh, there's a better one that shows a little more with a thank you in it. That's the one I meant to click.
Oh, thank you. We truly.
She looks offended.
I'll tell you what
I think
offended.
horrified is the word.
What offended her was when we used that over and over. Sophie, get back on the show. They'll think you broke in half. Yeah. What offended her was when we used that over and over. But see, it's not just us. Everybody shares that same love.
Well, I'm not sure if they're laughing at how we are trying to ignore our smoke detector. It's to the point now where it's beeping, and after a certain number of beeps, it says, "Change the battery."
It does say
You
something.
fool. Why are you letting me keep on beeping for 5 days straight?
It talks to us.
Yeah.
Yep. Where was I? I was doing something.
You
here.
were in the midst
Buddy.
of that. Yes.
All right. Well, all the links for all of these products are in.
I should be one of those guys.
You've got the hands on you.
All
I
the
sure-
links are in the description, so you can go and check out these products yourself. But here's a good one because it's Halloween time. It's not exactly a wave, but tell me this wouldn't be cool driving around at Halloween.
Oh, wow. It's like it's her wand or something.
Isn't that awesome?
That's cool.
Carrie or Sophie one suggested that we do that for Halloween. By the way, if you haven't gotten your Halloween costume
You
picked
mean by the
out,
wave?
you need to pick out your Halloween costume because we really want you guys to join us next week for our monetization party.
Mhm.
It's our monetization masquerade. We're all going to wear costumes, come up on the screen. We'll just have a good time together. So get your costume together and plan to come.
Sophie?
Oh, yeah.
Secret word!
Oh, wait. Oh, his new sweatshirt. Oh,
That's his fault. He knew we did this.
the face. Sophie. Oh, Sophie.
Mine's like out already. And
Good, you deserve
guys, you sprayed me.
it.
That was me. Sorry, babe. I'm orange.
I got one more that came up on the Amazons, but I accidentally showed it a second ago. This is one that I think we all need to get anytime we all hang out together at a campground, because who better to greet you at a campground than Cousin Eddie?
Right, with his poop stuff. Isn't that when he's out in his robe and he's dumping his waste in the wrong place? He's wearing his robe and his boots.
Carrie, when you say poop stuff, that's offensive.
It's not offensive.
People don't want to hear that. That's right. We're number one and number two.
So who's really offended? Not me.
I told somebody this weekend that we had not met before, a brand new friend. I said, if you go to YouTube and you search for anything related to RV sewer, my face comes up. Any collection of words where you're searching for information about RV sewer, This is the face of RV Sewer on YouTube.
You're so proud.
That's something
Yeah,
really to be
so
proud of. I feel like we've made it big. There are 2 bonus links in the description that we didn't share just now. Make sure you click all the links in the description. Go check out those products. And the 2 bonus links, one of them is Christmassy.
I love Christmas time.
And one is a special throwback to My Family Tree. So go check those out.
Nice.
All right, Sophie, what you got for us?
Next up, we have our
So are you doing more channel growth? Is that
channel growth? Yeah,
Okay.
that. And we have our CCs, which is the content creators or currently cooking. If you are currently cooking something, type CC in the chat.
If Barrett were here, he'd have to type CC.
Yes.
Man,
From
Barrett
Gimpy
from
Camper.
Gimpy Camper, what a great cook and what a hospitable friend.
Absolutely.
Man, that was awesome.
Or, as these boring people call it, content creator, meaning you create content or videos.
So they put what in the chat?
CC and the number of subscribers.
Got it. Okay.
Sophie, are you all right? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Guys, we're about to end the live stream on Facebook, not here on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you're good to go. But Scott's going to end the live stream on Facebook. So if you're watching from Facebook and you want to continue to be part of the fun over here, please come on over to YouTube. Click the link in the description to get you to YouTube so you can still be part of the fun. We have a game coming up and a lot of other fun things that we'd love for you to be a part of.
Ford Man has 911 subscribers. He's getting so close. And what we'd like is, guys, as we share these channels with you, if you're not familiar with The Journey Awaits, they're at 801 subscribers. If you don't know Ford Man or Journey Awaits or Desert Adventures in Arizona at 649 subscribers, go over and check out these channels. See what they've got going on. Angie Hay, 268 subscribers. Go check out Traveling with Nick P, 187 subscribers. And just watch a video, leave a meaningful comment for Ashley's World. Let them know that you watch the video all the way through. Give them some information from the video and have meaningful dialogue with them about their video. Backbeat Rhythm, 640 subscribers. And then what you can do is if you like what you see there, then subscribe. If you really like it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, the way to really show them is hit the thumbs down button 2 times. That'll really show them that you didn't like it. Dream on Wheels is a content creator. We've got a picture of them coming up in just a little bit, don't we?
Oh, I think we do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Very cool.
I have gotten lost. Also, supposed to be ending the
Facebook.
Okay, so if you're watching on MySpace or Facebook, then click the link in the description. It'll bring you over to the YouTubes. We've got a game coming up. It's going to be tons of fun. I'm going to hit remove and y'all keep going.
Go ahead. Remove. Okay. Coming up, we have a game called Channel That Name. We have some channel growth and eek. But right
How's
now,
it going? Going
really
well for
good.
you?
Thanks.
Okay, awesome.
Right now, we have some Mayberry Meetup highlights.
Yes, we do. We were at Mayberry, the Mayberry Meetup in Mount Airy, North Carolina. We got there super late on Thursday night, but had a fantastic time with friends, both new and old. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit this morning even. Some of the other folks that were there got there a lot earlier in the week. So just depending on what people's schedules were and when they could roll into town, there was so much fun being had really from early in the week, Monday-ish, all the way until today. And actually a couple of folks I think are still there, which I'm kind of jealous of, but that's okay. We're happy for you. And yeah, MySpace does go way back. So we want to talk a little bit about some of the highlights from Mayberry and just share with those of you who couldn't be there what that was like for those of us who were there. And for those of you who were there, it's a little reminiscing that we can do together.
I'd like to put together a highlight reel like Charlie Grace did. If you didn't see Forever Best Friends highlight reel, she did a premiere at 7 o'clock, just a little while ago.
Yeah.
If you haven't gone to Forever Best Friend and watched her highlight video from Mayberry, you'll want to do that when we're done. It was really neat. It was captured a little bit everything. We want to put just a little bit together for you, but we just got home a few minutes ago, so we didn't have time to do
even
that.
Fix the smoke detector that started beeping.
So I'm hoping to have that for you next week. So join us next week for our Monetization Masquerade. Wear a costume. We'll bring you up on the screen. We'll all have a good time together.
Family-friendly good time.
But here's a little bit of what we did this week. No, that's from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, still funny.
Do y'all remember that?
I do.
It was the olden days all of a sudden.
I was blaming the Wi-Fi at my job that nothing was updating. Come to find out, nobody had it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click that. All right, what I meant to click
The
was
thumbnails are just so tiny. I think it's right.
there. It is.
There we go.
Sophie, who is that?
RV underwear.
That is Sophie's favorite YouTube channel, and she got to take her picture with
And
them.
I'm wearing my RV underwear hat. Not underwear,
Right.
underwear.
You have one of those special underwear hats.
Yes, only 2 or 3 were ever made.
That's awesome.
And
So
notice that I was also wearing an RV underway pin.
that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Ricky and Barbara from RV Underway, former Navy.
Mhm.
And thank you again for your service, what you've done for us. We crashed their party yesterday.
We sure did during their live stream yesterday.
They had a live stream. If you've not gone to Ricky and Barbara RV Underway's live stream on Sunday afternoons, you'll want to check that out.
Aren't they at 4:00 Eastern?
I never want to say because I'm always going to get it wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's 4:00 Eastern.
I think you're right.
Mhm.
All right. There is Dream on Wheels. That's
Travis and Yanai.
one more time.
Travis and Yanai.
Good for you.
Those are my
Carrie.
friends. Why would I not know their names?
We practice names. Carrie's very good with names. Me, not so much. I have to practice a lot to get people's names. But Travis and Yanai, I wanted to go see. They were doing their live stream last night from the Mayberry campground. I wanted to go see. So I walked up and I took a picture. Next thing I know, they were kind enough to say, look, Scott's here. I didn't have a heavy coat with me, and it got crazy cold all of a sudden last night.
It did get cold.
So I was wearing about 6 layers of whatever I could find, including our poncho that goes with our sombrero that we use sometimes in live stream.
Why do we use it?
When we say some things.
Like anytime we say things?
Like, what do you say?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I guess we'll have to find
I
out
like
later.
sombrero and just,
Let's
like,
see.
it.
Do you guys know, this is when we were strolling around Mount Airy. Do y'all know where we were? What did we find in Mount Airy? Type it in the chat. Where were we when we found that? We also found this place, and I'll get you to type that too. There's an extra child in that picture.
It's
If you guys know who that adopted McGuire is or what channel she's from, type that in the chat. I'm curious if you know. And then, of course, the sheriff was in town, or the justice of the peace was in town, and the sheriff. I was talking to the operator there in Mayberry. Do y'all know the operator's name when Andy picks up the phone? Or when Barney picks up the phone, who do they talk to? What was the operator's name? I'm curious in the chat if y'all got any of those questions. That was a lot. Okay.
By RCRV.
You knew we were at the Darlin's house. That is right. Briscoe Darlin. And you knew that was Maddie from On the Mute.
Our
That
extra
is
kiddo.
correct.
Her parents were with us too. We just happened to have a photo. They just weren't in it.
Yep. Oh, look at that. On the Muse girl. That's exactly
That's
right.
Good
And
job.
there it is. The operator's name was Sarah. Yes. Sarah, this is Barney. Put me through. Let's see.
Hey,
what
traveling
else?
down the banisters. Good to see y'all.
Traveling down the band. I'm not greeting them.
You are, because
No.
we're friendly people.
We are. Guys, it's great to see y'all. I heard you had a live the other day, and we're so glad y'all are back in business. And congratulations. You got some big stuff coming up. Did you hear about that?
I did.
That's awesome.
Months ago. I don't know where you've been, but that's okay.
Let's see. And of course, the car was there in Mount Airy. And then
we found some channel swag. We were just strolling down the street in downtown Mount Airy, and look what we see.
that is in the barbershop. If you
Yes.
go to Floyd's barbershop, you get greeted by Susan from New Horizons.
Yes.
Everybody type "Hey Susan" in the chat. She loves being greeted. Say "Hey Susan" in the chat, because there she is right there. And of course, we saw Snappy Lunch. That's where you can get a pork chop sandwich.
Yum. We didn't get to eat there. They were closed, but
Because it was Sunday.
yeah.
But we also found this little fella. I'm
Aw,
curious.
Bernie.
Well, I was going to ask if anybody knew who that was.
Sorry.
But it's okay. I'll ask if y'all know what channel
Yeah.
that friend is from. Do y'all know what channel Bernie belongs to? Who are his humans? I'm curious if y'all know. I took a picture with Bernie because I thought it was really neat that they had that map on their door and you mark the states that you've been to.
Yeah.
And I think we need to get one of those.
I would
Isn't
like to
that
get one of
neat?
those too.
And if you zoom in a little bit, you can see that South Carolina, the state where we live,
is sadly bare.
it is bare. And so we suggested to that channel they come visit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they thought that was a good idea, but I wanted to make sure they remembered. And so I put Scott's face there.
Yeah,
So
they're
if you-
never coming here.
if you come through South Carolina, here's a
big
friendly
Scott's
here's a
face.
friendly reminder to stop along the way and visit Scott's face.
Yeah. So now forever they will have a memento graffiti artist. They will have a memento of Scott's face. And you're right. That the fifth travel bug, NOTB, that darn it. It's y'all are typing so fast. Y'all are awesome.
Oh wait. So you know the little signs that like tell you what state you're in when you like go to a new state?
Yeah.
Welcome to.
I'm pretty sure the one for South Carolina now just has Scott's face on it.
And people just know this is South Carolina.
We are now in
because it
South
has Scott's
Carolina.
face, yeah.
Well, the unfortunate part is
I just realized something. South Carolina is like SC and SCOT.
OT.
Wow.
It unfortunately to get Scott's face on their rig and do the what did Bill yell at me? He said I had damaged their property or destruction of property.
Defacing personal property.
Yeah, I did it. But to get there, I had to go find one of our channel stickers and take my face out. And when Sophie saw it, Sophie and her big mouth said, "Oh, Dad, that's great. I think that's how our channel stickers should look from now on."
Nice.
Sophie hurt my feelings.
It looks like we added an extra window to the RV. Right where your face used to be.
Yeah.
Poor Dad.
Man. Well, that's enough of that.
But that was Mayberry. We had a fun time cooking and eating, and smoke detectors yelling at us.
I don't know if y'all can hear it beyond the beep, but now it goes beep, low battery. Stupid.
Yeah. Let's get on it.
Fix it, dum-dum.
So Mayberry, we had time to get to know each other. We had a scavenger hunt. We had lots of kids' activities. And
shout out to Natasha on the kids' activities. That was awesome.
It was
I really
very
liked
cool.
them. They did a cool camper craft and a journal to remember stuff. And they played tons of games. And we just kept dropping our kids off with their kids. And I guess we were supposed to pay for babysitting services, but they were in such a hurry to get out of there after their property was defaced. They didn't stick around for a payment. I'll Venmo you.
Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, lots of fun. We had a chance to meet lots of folks that we had never met in person before. We got to revisit some folks that we have met previously, like through last year's meetup. But just so much fun to be had. If you've not been to a meetup, guys, even if the Mayberry meetup isn't one that's a reasonable distance from where you are, really consider finding one at some point because it's really very beneficial.
We'll give a short recap of that next week. Make sure to join us next week because we have a special 2-hour McGuire Monday next week.
Excuse me.
Bukus of fun planned for next week.
More channel growth time. This is a time for our BBs, and that means that you are somebody who has a channel. You've got either 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, but not both of them. So let us know in the chat what you have and what you need. So tell us if you are lacking subscribers, how much you need. If you are lacking watch hours, tell us what you're missing, and we'll get folks over to your channel to try to help you out.
Yeah. I do notice that we are 11 minutes behind.
Oh,
so can I click the next thing as they're typing?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so right now we have
Okay, so everybody type okay so in the chat. It finally happened.
Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so.
There you go.
Earlier, you asked what word I was talking about.
Yeah,
it was that one.
Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't sure.
Did everybody type okay so in the chat? Type
Yes,
okay so in the
got some
chat.
folks.
Okay, Chloe. Okay, Chloe. Tell us about the game. Y'all ready for a game? Give it to us, Chloe. What are we doing?
Okay, so right now I can say it all I want.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we.
Type okay so in the chat.
Sophie, are you going to stay awake for the whole live stream? You think you might doze off?
Are you all right?
We're all
Get over
very
here.
tired from a very busy weekend of activities. I saw some other folks chatting and talking about their being tired as well.
Carrie, we're behind. Hush it up.
Shh.
Okay, so right now we have a game. It's called Channel That Name. How this works is, okay, so we give you we give you the names of somebody on a channel and you guess that channel. Like, for example, we'd say Scott, Carrie, Chloe, and Sophie, and you guys would guess McGuire's on Tires.
Correct. So our very first one, if you'll type it in the chat, we're going to give you the names Dean and Shalane, and we want you to guess what channel they're with.
Do y'all know Dean and Shalane?
I do.
Do you?
I met them.
They are rock stars, and once we tell you their channel, if you don't know their channel, you've definitely got to go check them out because they're doing some really cool stuff. And I talked to them about their niche this weekend, and their niche is, you think being an RVer or a full-time RVer or a YouTubing RVer, you think those are, or a nursing RVer, they have figured out that there are RVers who are quilters.
Yes.
They have cornered the market on quilting RVers.
Yes.
Yeah, they are from Grassroots Living. And if you've not checked out Grassroots Living, you want to do that.
All right. Who's the next one?
From me?
Yeah.
Scotty and Melinda. Where do y'all know? Where do y'all know Scotty and Melinda from? They are just some of the nicest most down to earth people.
So genuinely kind and nice to talk to.
Yeah. And then what's next after Scotty and Melinda?
Travis and Yanai.
Travis and Yanai. Do you know that channel?
Yeah, Yanai was.
Do you know their daughter's name? What's their daughter's name?
Oh,
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Sophie calls her Cardi B.
Damn.
Y'all are exactly right that Scotty and Melinda are Simple Life Big Adventure. If you've not checked out Simple Life Big Adventure, you definitely want to do that because they are just some of the nicest people on the planet. Just super, super kind.
Oh, that was Doreen you just clicked on.
Hey, Doreen.
Happy Place Camping.
She's got a new sticker.
Cool.
We need to get a new sticker, Doreen.
Yep. All right.
Sorry.
So
they are
Sophie-
correct. Sophie.
Yep.
What was yours?
Travis and Yanai.
Travis and Yanai and Cardi B.
With
What?
Dream on Wheels.
Dream on Wheels. That's right. If you've not seen Dream on Wheels and you want to see, again, some of the kindest people on the YouTubes, go check out Dream on Wheels. We got to meet Angela too. That was so cool.
Yep.
The next one is Barrett. And I was about to say the channel name. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Happy Place Camping isn't Doreen. I questioned myself when I said that.
No, you got me.
Camping Therapy is
Camping
Doreen.
Therapy. I thought you knew something I didn't.
Sorry. I said it and then I was like, that didn't seem right.
That should be one of our.
It
all right,
should
Carrie.
be.
What's their name? Happy Place Camping.
I don't know. If I did, I probably would have called it by the right name a minute ago. You know?
I do.
What just happened?
Let's see. Chloe probably turned something off over there. You know how she is.
Something
Yeah.
good.
Barrett is from Gimpy Camper. And recently I commented on his video and I wanted to call him by name. And I couldn't understand. He always introduces himself at the beginning of his videos. And I couldn't understand what he was saying. I watched like 4 or 5 of them just to get his name. And the best I could do, I said, "Hey, Bear." And then I left my comment. And so when I finally met him this weekend, I had to apologize. I said, "Barrett, I'm so sorry. I commented on your video and I was trying to make a connection and call you by name. And I called you Bear." And he was so kind about it. He said, "It's okay. My grandfather called me Bear."
Aww.
Wasn't that nice of him to not make me feel bad about it?
That was nice.
Yep.
Hey guys, guess what?
And then who is the, I know I'm trying to ignore this. She keeps doing that.
What
Go to sleep, Sophie. Go to sleep.
All right. Last but not least, we've got KT and BJ.
Where do we know
Which
KT
channel?
and BJ from? Anyone know? Where do we know KT and BJ from?
Hey, Doreen from Camping Therapy is here.
You know what she's doing right now? Buffering. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize for what just happened that my wife led us to. I will talk to her about that and I will see what I can do to make it stop.
Oh, some
for
people
next
are
time.
answering correctly.
I know. There it is. Diana knows that it's slow momentum. That's Diana from It's About Time Now. Donovan from RV on the Wayside knew that it was slow momentum.
In all
And
caps.
he meant it because you know why? He wanted everybody's attention. Even Happy Place Camping.
That's
Carrie.
awesome.
Yep. Happy Place Camping. Let's see. Y'all old fellas are too slow. Yep. Slow momentum. Yep, for real. He smiled at the campfire the other night in the reflection of the flames in his teeth. It's about the brightest teeth I've ever seen. Slow-mo family. Look at that.
Mhm.
And now Texas Family Camping. Oh, they're telling us we're buffering.
Oh.
Oh man, I apologize. We are hardwired, and I wonder if somebody knocked something a minute ago, but hopefully we'll get all right together in a minute. Keith with the teeth.
That's right.
Yep, that's KT.
Keith with the teeth.
Keith with the teeth. All right. Let me see if I can get our buffering fixed while I click this. While I click this button.
All right, guys. Well, Scott checks on that. Make sure we're running smoothly.
Be in the show.
Wow, look at you all the way. We are going to talk about AAs, more channel growth. We're going to talk about the AAs. Wow, that
house.
just all got messed
That's our house.
up. Okay.
We have yellow
What is
walls.
happening?
Guys, are y'all okay? Well, your dad moved that thing, and then it pulled it off the table.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go.
Welcome to our house, everybody.
Oh my. Are y'all on there? I don't know.
It's about to tip again.
I know, because he pulled this thing to go do the thing. All right. Oh boy. It's moving.
What in the world are y'all doing?
You left
Made
this
it
thing
fall.
dangling down and it pulled the whole computer down. It's all your fault, is what I'm saying.
I left for 30 seconds and y'all tore the house up.
We dropped the people. They all fell together
Is everybody all right?
into a pile on the floor.
Oh, gosh. I hope nursing our travel bug is here.
All right.
Natasha, what do we do for everybody if they all bunk their heads at the same time? I hope everybody's okay, y'all. I am so sorry they did that to you. I know not to leave.
Ow! I gotta go to the hospital.
I like how you're trying to blame us when you're the one who caused it.
I didn't touch anything. I left.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You touched things and then laughed.
Well, did you do anything while I was gone?
No, because they fell and there was a whole thing.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Guys,
sorry. Have y'all done a live stream before?
Have you? Guys, if you are monetized, please type AA in the chat so our friends, our house is falling apart. So our friends in the chat can see that you are monetized. Guys, go check them out and see what cool things they've done.
Oh, that's another one with a great live stream. I say that every time I see her. But
Johnny,
yeah,
yes.
she's so personable. And do you know we're going hiking? Johnny and I are going hiking.
Oh, that's good to know.
We're going to
In
be
Texas.
friends in Texas. Well, I was going to ask Donovan what he thinks about Texas, but I'd rather hear what Johnny thinks about Texas.
Even though he's the one who lives there.
Right.
Oh no, it's right.
It's like a day without Facebook. Oh my goodness. So this is our first live stream. Hope you guys are having a good time. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to talk about what's happening in a week?
Yes, I do. While y'all are typing AAs, if you we really want you guys to join us next Monday because we're going to do our monetization masquerade. You know, you guys, whenever you get monetized, you all have taught us that you do a celebration, and we were monetized a couple months ago. We've been talking about this celebration. It is going to be amazing. It is next Monday, October 25th at 8:00 Eastern. It's going to run for 2 hours. Normally, Charlie Grace from Forever Best Friend is after us. She said we can go for that second hour because there's going to be so much fun to pack in there. And what are you? She said we could go ahead and go 2 hours, and we really want you guys to join us. And what we're going to do, we're going to ask you, we're going to dress up in our Halloween costumes. We're going to ask you to dress up in Halloween costumes because next week we're coming up on Halloween, and we'll give you the link to join us on the screen. We're going to have a super fun time. Everybody's going to come up on the screen. We're going to have some Halloween fun. You might have, stop beeping. You might have multiple costumes and you want to have outfit changes, and we would just love to see you with us. We might have outfit changes for sure.
For next Monday.
We really want you guys to join us They're calling us out.
Yeah.
We really want you guys to join us next Monday.
I'm so sorry that
because we've got so much fun planned, but it is a monetization party. Now we've got giveaways too. We're giving, I don't even remember what all we're giving away. Carrie and I had to go through the list and she gave you permission to give away like 5 or 6 prizes and then another like $10 million in cash. I think Full-Time Dream is donating.
They're contributing that, right?
Yeah, but it is a ton of cash that we're giving away next week. Bunch of cash prizes, some actual physical prizes that'll be mailed from the Amazons to your doorstep directly. We really want you to join us next Monday and to be entered for that. Stop beeping,
guys! You're about to witness Scott finally losing his mind. This is how it happens.
He's already lost his mind, Mom.
What? In order to be introduced. In order to be entered to win, there's a video on our channel. It's called like a monetization thank you or something. It's a very short, like 2-minute video, 1.5-minute video, where I just tell you exactly what we're doing next week. Moderators, if you could grab the link to that video and put it in the chat when we're done tonight, if you'll click that video, click that link and go ahead and type in the chat type in the, I'm frazzled.
Okay. Deep breaths, baby. You got this. Harness your chi or whatever.
If you'll type in the comments of that video, all the comments from that video will be entered to win next week. And we're giving away tons of stuff. We really want you to join us. Sophie, are you all right? We really want you to join us next week. That's what I'm trying to say. Join us next week because we've got a ton of fun planned. Is that everything?
That's everything. Okay. Chloe, what do we have for announcements for these folks before we head out tonight?
Oh, tomorrow night is... I'm not doing as bad as you, Dad. Don't worry.
Not yet, anyway. Keep trying.
Tomorrow night is VidLift. I'm going slow so I don't get it wrong. Make sure to go there.
Yeah.
And do stuff.
Send you.
I doubt it, brother. I doubt it.
VidLift is on Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern. On the VidLift channel. If you would like to have that group of fellas review one of your videos, please send a link to the VidLift email address and
click the link.
Send a link to them and they will, and tell them what 1-minute segment of your video you'd like them to review. They'll do it, provide some feedback, some great feedback in the chat as well from other people and great questions and conversation. I don't think I've ever been heckled so much by an appliance or device. Okay.
It just wants to be part of the live stream. That's all.
Travel Chat is on Forever Best Friend. The next one is in 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
November 1st, because
Travel Chat is Travel Chick Chat.
It's not. It's Travel Chat on Forever Best Friend. You were sleeping last night when there was a conversation around the campfire. Charlie Grace is traveling tonight, so she's not able to do a live. But and then next week she's yielding to our 2 hours for our Masquerade for monetization. So her next one will be November 1st. Forever Best Friend happens at 9 p.m. Eastern, right after McGuire Monday on Monday nights.
I was wearing an NOTB shirt in the Walmarts the other day. And I'm walking down the aisle and it says I am mildly entertaining. And it says NOTB on the back. And this lady said, I really like your shirt. I said, thank you so much. I have a YouTube channel called Nursing Our Travel Bug. Go check it out. And all I can wonder now is, did she get there and go,
that's not that guy.
He's way better looking on YouTube than he is in person.
He's way taller on YouTube.
All right, guys, we really do have to get out of here. We've got to get you guys to bed. I got to go to bed because I'm so tired. The next time we'll see you all is for next Monday's McGuire Monday monetization.
Felix. Her name is Felix.
Thank you. Did it take you that long to remember it? McGuire Monday monetization Masquerade next Monday is the next time we'll see you. So we're looking forward to that.
Anyone?
I have a line here. I should probably say it. Are we going to be wearing blue like Bob from Blue Wave Odyssey?
No, our channel doesn't have a color associated with it. So no, we're not doing that.
Or pink like Marshall from Melonomatic Adventures?
No, Marshall was dyeing his beard pink for, he was raising money. That was cool though, wasn't it, to see him with a pink beard?
What about blue like in Blue Lane?
Again, there's no color in our channel name, so we won't do a color thing.
Pink like Dream on Wheels?
No, Travis dyed his peach fuzz pink for the same reason that Marshall did.
What-
That was pretty cool, though, wasn't it?
What color will it
Sophie,
be?
you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What color will it be?
Isn't that what we're supposed to do when we talk about money things?
Not necessarily.
Scott?
Yeah, we're going to have so much fun next week. Everybody dressing up in costumes. Wear your costumes next week because we want you to click the link and join us on the screen.
You can dress up like your favorite YouTuber, or you can do a Halloween costume, or dress up like you're in a masquerade ball. And we're gonna have giveaways and games, and it says etc. So etc.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Next Monday, October 25th.
8 p.m. Eastern, right here on McGuire's on Tires.
We finally made it through that. I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday.
Out.
Just stop beeping.
We'll see y'all next Monday for McGuire Monday Monetization Masquerade.
Are you still here? They're still here.
Go to your home. Go to sleep.
Why are you? We are so excited you're still here. I feel like we should give them a prize. Stop
The
beeping.
The beep is the prize, babe.
We'll see you next Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Bye.
I got to click this other button too.
Click the button.